disclaimer?
Sure, here's a WESU disclaimer, in case we say something inflammatory. Say this before Alright, the views expressed on this program are the views of the individual broadcaster and by no means reflect the view of Wesleyan University or the WESU management.
Alright, watch out. If Mescalito bangs down your door and comes in and shows you your future in a portal in his palm, you know that things are about to get really serious.
Things are...
DJ Pickup Sticks, and I'm here with the best band in the world.
The whole world.
And the 40 equals death.
Yeah.
Kspill?
Right now, we're working on a project that involves tape loops. Basically, only tape loops. A lot of math that we don't even understand.
Wow.
Yeah, just trying to.
It's like an idea that I had like last winter, but it was only like it was just like loops that mean certain things that represent certain things, but I wasn't entirely sure what they were going to represent. I just knew
Cool.
that they would.
Yeah.
And now we've been working it out to where we're figuring out how the mechanics of the tapes and
Is
the
that-
machines work.
We have
so.
like a ton. We're accumulating reel-to-reel machines. The idea loosely is a like sonic dissertation on time, and
Whoa, that sounds really cool.
using tape loops and the math associated with them.
like speed and distance,
Right.
length of tape, and all that kind of stuff.
Does that project have a name or anything?
We've been
no.
calling it "Thanks for Nothing."
Yeah, so far we just call it Thanks for Nothing.
But
Cool.
that's just a
Working title.
Nothing is
title.
something, so that's neat. And you do, Dave, you do like comedy. I've seen your comedy.
Yeah, I've done that a couple of times. That was fun.
It was really funny.
Where'd you see it?
I saw it at Nicholas's Cage last
that show you
winter.
bombs where you showed up after show.
Oh
Yeah,
Oh,
it
at
was
the end
Fat
of the
History
tour. Oh,
Month,
cool, yeah.
And
Yeah,
I don't remember who
that was
else
the
we-
last time we performed live.
Really?
Yeah.
It was really funny.
Nate, the other person in there, she lives in Oakland, so
Oh wow,
yeah,
so
we
that's
don't
hard.
really have much practice time.
Right.
But yeah, we did a little tour, and you saw us on our last night.
Yes,
of
I
it.
did.
Yeah, that was fun.
How long did you do that?
That tour was like, it was like spread out over 2 weeks. I think we only
Uh-huh.
played like 5 shows. It was,
It
more
was
like, you know,
really funny.
Yeah.
My sister was there. We were like, we were laughing really hard.
It's mostly just old television shows.
Uh-huh.
Like we used to do scenes from Saved by the Bell
Really?
when Jesse gets addicted to pills. We used to do that one like verbatim. And we were playing in Boston one time, and I was like, Jesse, something, and she goes, Slater, something. And I hear this girl in the audience. She's like, nice Saved by the Bell reference. And I wanted to stop the performance and be like, it's not a reference. This is like verbatim. This is the script we're going on. Are you kidding me?
Oh my god.
Reference. But yeah, that stuff's fun. Citizen Dong. Check it out on YouTube.
Cool, it's on YouTube?
Yeah, Citizen
Okay.
Dong.
Yeah, so when you look up Kspill's Couch, also look up Citizen Dong. You won't regret it. It's very funny.
You can also look up Neon Leather Drip. That's our hip hop project.
Drip, drip.
We wrote a 2.5 hour long musical.
Right, I was gonna ask. I knew
Yeah.
you guys had a musical.
Yep.
Yeah, we wrote a musical.
And you, what did you say you were like throwing food at the audience and
There's a lot of
stuff?
food.
Specifically hot dogs.
Hot dogs.
We
Do you
just
want
played it-
to tell me a little more about that?
Yeah.
I'm interested.
We just played a show Saturday where it wasn't the musical, but there was a lot of food being thrown. And it was funny because I dressed in a huge robot outfit, which was very cumbersome. And there's so many hot dogs and mustard being thrown that the whole floor became like an ice rink of grease. And there's some also video up on the intranets of YouTube of me and the robots falling
How-
more than once. It was
More
very
than once, yeah.
How can we find that on YouTube?
Oh, well,
Neon Leather Drip.
Yeah.
Neon Leather Drip.
Drip. So you
Okay.
gotta go to Kspill's Couch,
Yep.
and then you gotta find Citizen Dong,
Yep.
and then you gotta find Neon Leather Drip. I hope you're writing this down.
Oh my gosh. And
It's the funk bot
Adam
without the
is showing
head.
me a picture of Craig in the
Robot
robot.
suit.
It's the funk bot.
And what does it say?
Funk meter. There used to
Funk
be a
meter.
funk meter.
Here, if you go on YouTube, you'll be able to see
What
it.
was the reading?
Wait,
Reading is
it's not
almost always
focused.
funky.
Well, you know, the needle's gone. It broke off. It was too
Well,
funky.
no, originally it went from
It's off
funky.
the charts.
It went from
Yeah.
funky to funkier to
Funkier.
funkiest.
That makes
obviously.
sense.
Yeah. And there was a pizza on it. I ate the pizza when it fell off the robot.
Didn't
So
you
pizza's
spray it with that
funky?
stuff first?
That was the
though?
first
Pizza's
pizza.
Oh,
The second one
you
we
ate a
did-
shellac
The old
pizza?
pizza?
No, not the second
Oh
one.
yeah, we did shellac a pizza once.
Yep, shellac pizza.
Sometimes you
for
get a
it.
shellac pizza.
Did it last?
It lasted until it like
Broke.
balled up.
Did it last as long as McDonald's French fries?
Less than that because it like it's
Yeah,
disintegrated.
it started to kind of come in on the
Yeah.
edges and then
Concaved.
broke into 3
Concaved.
pieces.
Oh,
We put actual
wow.
shellac on it, and it did not last as long as McDonald's
There you go.
fries.
That's interesting to know. That's frightening,
Yeah.
actually.
Dehydrated pizzas. Go figure.
Let's do you guys have any other art projects that you do?
Yeah, this
Yeah.
has Tick Hive.
I do
Mascot Tick
I
Hive?
do a project called Tick Hive, like if ticks lived in a hive like bees do, which is the truth.
Good description, man.
and I make beats. That's what I do.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing that?
Dutch Hill Masters.
Years.
Yep.
Years.
Dave and I have a rap group that I produce the beats for called the Dutch Hill Masters.
It's gonna be gangster.
Yeah.
Just
We
the
got-
hardest you've ever heard.
We got a mean dog.
Yeah. Carl Weathers. What's up, Carl?
Shout out Carl.
I've heard about
Yeah, I
this
got an
dog,
awesome-
Carl Weathers.
He's a great
Have you? Oh, yeah. I got an awesome-
Last time I saw, one time when I saw you, Greg, someone was talking about
Yeah,
Carl Weathers, the
yeah,
dog.
Carl's a great guy.
Because I thought you were talking about the guy for a
He's
while.
named after the guy.
Well,
I was
yeah.
watching a TV show. I had Carl for like 8 days, and I still hadn't named him. I was just like referring to him as things. I was watching TV. There came Carl, and I was just like,
See, like, I only know him from Arrested Development. And so,
he was awesome in that.
Yes, he was.
Oh, he was so great. He kept like copping food from people and stuff.
Yeah, he was like a con man, very thrifty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Infinite consciousness is one eternal now, simultaneous now, and as a whereby you create the appearance of a truly which on the same page with meant to imagine life as extreme. No more sleeping on coins, crossing white noise, soft static. Laughter doesn't matter if your haircut's wrong at point. Because the circumstance bones I don't use fused into elephant tusks and piano keys to replace a broken voice box. I'm just a stuck, sturdy nail on the shore of human failure. Blurred visions in the afterdeath of age light, like a movie rather than a lived life. Waging a 0 and 1 suit and tie, binding piece of repetitive time. New Roman. Dead 9 syllables, passive words like waste, not wings, just words in the widening list of all things. Floating at the seams where pink is turned green. Sleep, sure, singing sign language.
Thank you.